Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Winslayer. It's been a day since I took a look at this, so yeah, let's see what I was doing. Looks like I was at war with these guys, which means I haven't gone to war with them yet, and I will also need to go to war with the true Zacaplot horde, which I released recently. There's not many planets left for me to claim, so I'll claim those pretty soon. Might go in and promote this one for a second. This one's pretty happy, so I might promote them as well. Hearts and minds, we definitely want more of. That's a given. And look at that, my unity's evened out again. That's cool. Game slowing down. Oh, I still have my stuff open on my browsers, so if I close that down, this should run faster, I think, yeah, on previous streams when I've forgotten to turn that off, it's been a bit choppy. I mean, I don't know if it will be better without that, but I think it will be.
Construction complete.
Cool. Looks like I need to go to Zif soon. I think I have all the planets down here. Let's go to Zif soon. Or next, rather. Yeah, we'll just do it in that order. To try and take those before my armies blow everything up. Or my fleets, rather. They're overzealous. Let's see. Where is it? There. We have some high living standards, huh? If I go to my species, they're probably the one with the high living standards. Kinda like having authoritarians in the Empire. Even though they're not too happy right now, they're usually pretty happy. Once I get rid of the useless sectors, they'll be very happy. Let's see, -2, -2.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
My ruler apparently is into peace, but peace through war. His faction is peaceful, but he himself is warlike. He's a warlike pacifist. What a strange combination, and yet it makes so much sense to me. I think that what I've done has been very logical based on what Morgaf believes and does. I might enslave some of my people and turn off their high living standards. But they're pretty happy with them. Good happiness is just as good as like enslaving them. Some would say better. Definitely need more energy, as much energy as possible. It's energy in strongholds until the end of time now. Should probably take out that fleet soon. They have a Titan, huh? Good for them, I guess. Factions are still giving me 2.4 instead of more. Seem pretty happy. These guys are the nerds. Wonder what happens if I suppress them. You guys go away eventually. Only 1%. Need to get rid of this egalitarian faction. I just want these guys to make more from their support level. So every 1% gives them a little bit more. We definitely want our people to be as spiritualist as possible, because then they'll be really happy, and yeah, it just makes sense. Like, as much as I want to promote these guys, it doesn't help me a whole bunch.
Heretic station engaged.
I don't want to really influence people, so whoever I was promoting, I'm going to stop promoting. And suppressing, I'm going to stop suppressing those who I'm suppressing.
Construction complete.
Except for maybe the spiritualist one. Yeah, we'll make people a little bit more spiritualist for now. Let's make this like this. No need to have so much research on all my planets. Although this is still fairly nice research. I think I'll leave some of them. Problem is I don't want to kill my research, because research is still kind of nice no matter what, because you can get things like extra leader lifespan. Keep your guys alive a lot longer. I wonder how close this army is to finally getting in position. These guys are just hanging out, huh? Let's have them go here. Apparently they're not doing anything. Oh, I need to go back over to Twitch. I always forget to do that. I hope I can reconnect to Twitch. The chat seems a little bit off whenever I do this. It always seems to say like connecting. But whatever. I'm back. So if you want to chat, you can chat. Kind of feel bad about bombing the core down, because I don't want to blow up any of these really nice buildings. I want to take as many of them as possible. Stop bombing that place. Let it recover. What does the shield generator do? It doesn't protect them completely, it just protects them a lot. Okay. See what they got here. Nothing. Blown up. Almost nothing there. It's kind of funny. Oh, look. Their fleet is trying to go back to their main system. It's about to blow itself up. Almost adorable.
The apostates are after our spaceport. Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
Go champions. Do your job. I believe in you. We have quite a few of the major production centers in the universe, so we'll be able to look after ourselves pretty well. Help out anyone we really feel like helping out. I really should have put like a leader in charge of one of these. An army. A general. I'll put him in charge of this army once they defeat these guys. It's funny that I can get leaders that I wasn't even aware of, huh? Let's get these guys out of here. I don't like food. I just keep getting bad leaders. Here we go. There's somebody I'd like to train up. This one has quite a bit that it's making.
Construction complete.
Put you in charge of that. Yeah. Seems good so far. Looks like I was improving some worlds in the last episode. I just must have missed a couple.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Okay. Instead of attacking that right away, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just have these guys go here and take the planets slowly. Oh, where's the army? Oh, you jumped into the system or something? You can jump out apparently, but you can't get out. Just wait, trying to fly out. I'll wait a little while and then attack this, I guess. bomb it for a little while and then attack. Wonder how long it will be until I can contact the Shroud again. A little while. Let's have them enter orbit here, just so I can see how mine are doing. I have a lot in here, way more than 10. Not really sure why he's the very first one there. Might die in this attack. Where's my factions? 2.4 still, huh? Did my spiritualist factions go down, even though I'm promoting them? A little bit more xenophobic than we are authoritarian at this point. Like it if we were more authoritarian, not gonna lie. It's not the end of the world though. All on indiscriminate. Looks like they're on selective. Not bombard undefended planets. Really?
Construction complete.
So this should only blow up their like fortresses and things like that. Supposedly. Sure. That's believable. I remember this planet. We made this planet. I think it had a modifier on it before I terraformed it to a Gaia world. Kind of debating giving it up. Leaving all of this for them if they want it. The Farmers Union should have a decent amount of territory that it can expand into if I do that. kind of want to give some of them advantages, like the Farmers Union, so that the Crusaders just don't run up there and destroy them in a year or two. 'Cause that could happen. Yeah, I'll probably get 20 influence once I get, what you call it? Once I have released all the little empires that I'm about to set up. Look at that. The Queen. You got up to like 120 fleet power at one point, and she doesn't seem to feel like doing that right now. Definitely don't need more minerals, so we're gonna go with this. And this right now. Could make it so that I get more minerals out of this actually. I have a lot of food planets, not a lot of mineral planets. Let's dedicate some of these to minerals. But still, a good amount should be dedicated to just defense in general. Well, look at that. I think it might be time for us to launch the assault on core. It'll be a little costly fight, but whatever. Right now, it looks like I'll have more than enough food for a long time. Same with minerals and energy, but I want to make sure that when I let go of all these little tiny planets that are probably making me a lot of minerals, that I'm able to, yeah, support my fleets and do what I want, which is support like smaller factions. Well, we'll see what I can do when I finally do achieve my goals. Look at all this influence. More influence than I know what to do with. Yeah, I'm just delaying the inevitable now. Let's get this war over with. I don't even know how many planets they have, but I feel like it's down to the last few. There's this one. There's this one and this one. And this one. So there's 3 planets up there, and this one that I'm attacking. It won't take me long to take this one, and then the other ones. I think this one might even have no soldiers on it. And if that's the case, I'll be able to take this in no time.
Our champions
Almost
are
no soldiers.
May the spirits protect them.
They're not really growing here, are they? They have a pop on this planet. But it's okay, there's one more on another planet that I'm gonna use to populate a planet. Which planet was that? Was it that I was gonna put them on? I was thinking about getting rid of the Bactorians on PC2, but after thinking about it, it might be nice to have there be 2 factions out there that aren't entirely different races, and we can just pretend that they were loyal followers of Morgath from the beginning. Something like that. I think they were one of the first people that I liberated, the Bactorians. And yeah, that means that I'm going to be putting the Stakashi on Roscon, I think. I don't know where they're from, to be honest. Let's go click on them and find their species and see which planet they're from. Reld Tuhirk. I don't know where that is, but if I click this, it'll take me to it, won't it? So they're from right there. Size 18. So putting them on Orgillion probably makes the most sense because it's pretty close to their point of origin. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Probably want to get rid of the people on this planet pretty soon. The 19. Let's make sure that we do this as efficiently as possible. If there's anything like minerals and whatnot that we can put these on, we should. And then it doesn't really matter after that. Just want to replace these guys. Where's that? It's a nice planet. There's one I can get rid of. Cool. Now, are there any left on this planet? I don't feel like there are.
Secured a heathen planet.
There's going to be plenty of Saventi and plenty of Lyrites. Oh, there's one lizard there. Oh, and one of these here. I think I can purge that planet down. There's plenty of you in my empire, right? Probably shouldn't purge any more than just those on this planet for now. There's not too many Lyrites left. And I think there's plenty of Saventi in the galaxy. No? Oh, there's just not a lot of psychic ones, are there? But let's go to this and then find the Lyrites again, because I want to make sure I have some of these in my territory. I don't think I've set up their home world yet. I still have plenty. They're spread out across a lot of little planets. I'm gonna have to set that up pretty soon. But I want to clear out this planet. So I'm gonna just purge these guys. Give these guys a path up to their old territory here. Yeah, this is definitely like a good place to put the Stakashi. Looks like we conquered this place. Yay, good for us. I should have probably followed that fight. Whatever. Let's jump you up to the next fight, which is very close to here. Nope, don't enter orbit. Land. Looks like I've reclaimed all this space. They don't really have anything. I just gotta take the last 3 planets, it looks like. Just have that little fleet. I'll try and land there. There's going to be some territory in here that I should probably terraform. So the Savanti are going to need a homeworld, and the Stakashi are going to need one. I can set those up pretty soon. Same with the Lyrites on the Lessum, which is a territory I'm about to take. So those three all can go where they're supposed to go. The Logan Charus may be able to go where they need to go, but I feel like I was going to put them on a different planet. I was going to like switch them with somebody. The Tilid and the Logan Shrews can go to their own homeworlds, which was something I meant to do earlier. But these guys, they're not on their homeworld, and I can put them on their homeworld. I should go here, and I should put them there. So I'm gonna do that. They get to go to their homeworld. Come on, game, you can do this. It's having trouble. Sometimes it just slows down a little bit, but that's okay. Let's have you guys resettle with the Atelid. Where are they? I did them before this. But yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't just move them all over here like this. I hope that everybody's on the correct rights. They may not be. I'm gonna have to check in on them as soon as I do this, just to make sure I don't like mess up anything important. But this is no longer the Lagan Shrews homeworld, because that's not right. This is their homeworld, and they should go to their homeworld if possible. I may have to migrate some others around to make sure they're on their correct homeworld. It's pretty much everyone, huh? This will make it so I can move one more over here soon. Ah, they're growing. Whatever, that's fine. Pause, and now check on both these planets. Seems pretty good. Kinda want to switch things around a little bit here. Yeah, that looks like it'll be a pretty solid planet. I don't like the research, so let's replace that with like a just like a tier 1 energy or something like that. And then you can get like more food maybe. And now this is something different. This is the Talid Sanctuary. And now what I want to do is I want to go to my species and find the who was it I moved? The Logan Shrews. And I want to put them on the right planet, which may not be the one they're on. The Gorf Sanctuary, that's where they need to go. So I'm going to put them on the Gorf Sanctuary and move the Gorfs to a different planet. I don't know where this is going to be, but it may be where the Logan Shrews are right now. I kind of want to put them on a nice planet because they defeated the Khan. We will see. This is where these guys belong. Don't see many of them at all. So we have, oh, one more to go here. And we'll just move all the Gorfs off to this planet for now. I think it'll work out if I do this. We're about to find out, aren't we? Pause, actually, I don't want this to grow. I want to take the gorse off of here easily. And I want to take those two off of there if possible. Here. Go there if you can. Here, the Great Gorf will be happy to see more of their kin. So the Gorf Sanctuary is no longer Gorf Sanctuary. It is now Lagan something rather, and the Gorf are going to need something else. I need a Shrews, something like that. What do you guys call it again? Lagan. Shrews. Now, let's go find where the Gorf are from. These guys are gonna grow, right? No population control, so I think they're gonna grow here. Just waiting for the month to take over before I go check on the Gorf. But the Gorf are gonna need a new sanctuary because they don't have one now, and they definitely deserve one. They were based up in the north. Could probably move more people over here, but I'm okay with them just kind of growing like this. Wow, that's fast. Anyways, let's go find some Gorf. You guys are from Great Gorf, which is close to here, PC 18. They're from up here. Size 19, which is going to be very close to the Horde. I think they're probably close. They're better off down there. So this is where these guys are from, huh? It's pretty close to the Gorf's homeworld. Maybe I can put the Gorf on this one right here. Or this one, Havana. Yeah, I kind of like putting them on this one right here. I think this is going to be the new Gorf Sanctuary. So the Gorf are going to go here. What are we on, like 31? Gorf Sanctuary. Okay. So that's going to be finished in like a year and a half or something like that. Two years. 2 years before I can send the Gorf to their homeworld, which I'm going to write down because it helps me not forget things. So I've done this. Send Gorf to Havana. That should help me remember to do that, and also I can see that Havana anymore. I renamed it Statrond. Anyways, I can write that. Statrond. What are they, French? Making more and more energy. That's nice to see. A little bit more minerals than what I was making. Can make quite a bit more minerals there if I just get that. Decent living standards. Who has high living standards? Looks like everybody has decent, basic.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
I don't understand
Our champions have secured
who has a high
hidden
living
planet.
standard. Maybe it's my people have a high living standard. Like decent is considered high. I'm not sure. Definitely going to be easier to manage later on. So it looks like the login shrews have a homeworld. That's nice. I can bring them off of that. The Learites still do not. The Gorf are now back on the list. The Saventi need one. The Stakashi need one. The Learites are going to get one. All very soon. Still going to take some time to do it right. Is this where I put the Andorans? Yeah, they're pretty close to their homeworld. I think I've done a pretty good job of getting species near their homeworlds. They were early protectorates. They were an early protectorate, these guys, so it's okay. I mean, they do kind of believe in robots, so that could be a problem for the universe. They don't have any robots yet, but they probably will once I destroy these spaces. I might get involved in that if the robots rebel against their masters and cause a little catastrophe. I might have to. I don't want to get wiped out because, you know, materialism.
Our Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them. Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
One more to go, I think. I think after they take this one, we've won the war. So I've gotten this planet ready for Stakashi to come over. It's gonna be easy to do. Whereas the Saventi and are gonna have to go to a planet which I don't think is a Gaia world right now. I mean, the odds are it's not. It's a desert world. So yeah, we're gonna like repair this and rebuild it and yeah, all kinds of stuff. Probably like terraform it and then resettle it.
Our champions are making planetfall.
Kind of want to call them the Saventi dynasty, but I was thinking slavers because they are slavers. These guys. I think we're gonna enforce our demands to win here. But it's gonna get rid of you guys. You're an elective monarchy, which is kind of cool. Yeah, you guys will be slavers. In my mind, you always will be. Or probably dynasty. Or maybe dynastic slavers. Anyways. I think you guys are about to give me your last few planets here. You're gonna give me 21. Or 24 over 21 systems. Sounds right. Goodbye. This is an auto. Looks like I have one. I have all of your planets. It's gonna slow down soon, I think. I predict. Ah, here it is. The game doesn't know how to process all this information at once. Yeah. Goodbye, Saventi. Goodbye. All this space is about to disappear. Okay, so let's go in here. We don't want to kill them all, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to create some sectors, some last minute sectors. Come on. Another one. I think I already got that. Whoops. Don't want to click that. Want to click this, this, this. I want to close that and figure out where these other planets are. Ziff we'll keep. This one we'll get rid of. What else should we get in our borders? Just put these in the borders for now. Sounds fine. Probably these as well. Just go around like that. I think we're getting close to the point where I can unpause. There. I'm only one over the limit. Oops, missed that. And this. There. Still losing energy though, huh? Starbase capacity. Let's not get rid of that. Let's keep that like that. We'll upgrade this, but gotta get rid of most of these. Most of the new ones, at least. Ones that I just picked up off the enemy. I have like 10 over. This one can stay. Same with this one. Just keep on upgrading here. I'm sure that's all going to be a waste of time, right? Just gotta hope it won't be. Hold on to that one because it's by gateway. Wormhole. Nothing. Get rid of you. You. this one. I'm sure there's some useless shipyards as well. This event will go. Let's just run this for a minute. Actually, there's some things I need to do before I run things. I can't believe that I have a good amount of unrest. You're actually, wow, quite unhappy with me. Unhappy slaves. You're being purged. That's understandable that you're not happy. Okay, well, I think I want to bring the Steshi over before they get purged out of existence. They were here, weren't they? You guys get to go to your new world. Yay! They must be so happy. So why would it be there? I should have known. It's gonna be up here. I set it up a while ago. Or rather, I got it at the beginning of the playthrough, so it's gonna be like one of the first ones. Wow, it was like my first planet. You guys should be honored. I know where that one is off the top of my head. We forgave you. We're sorry we almost exterminated your people. So you guys are in caste. Okay. No population control. That's good. Should probably resettle these. So they're no longer in their backyard at least. All these things are still full. Here, you guys can go here. Have fun. So they have that planet now. Now I need to set up the Saventi one, which is immune something rather, right here. I don't know what we're on, like PC 32, something like that. Let's just say it is PC 32. Savanti Sanctuary. Sounds right. Looks right. Actually, it's not, is it? Should be no space there. And it looks like there's pretty much only Savanti here. Cool. We'll bring this guy over to there, because that's where he belongs. Oops. There. And now it's just Savanti on here. Don't need to do much there, except for terraform it, right? They're pretty miserable, huh? I'm gonna be like that for a little while, I think. Oh well. I have this stuff I can spend on it. Aw, isn't that nice? I don't have to worry about you guys being all like troublesome. The other one was Lessum, wasn't it? I was gonna set up this one as PC 33, I think. And this will be the Learite Sanctuary. I keep doing that. Let's go find some Learites to put on here. They're right here. So we got a couple on that Liras that I could go take some on Raw Bothnor. They're on this one. Is that near their world? The one they're from? I think it is. No, not the Savanti. Let's type in Lyra. It's not that one. Species. Pretty good ways down here. There they are. Yeah, this planet. We're gonna take most of your guys off of here and send them to planet we just took. This one. They're so different looking. In case you can't tell, they don't look that different to me. Like, they look very similar in terms of their models and everything. I hope I get all of them over here. Alright, so we got quite a few of these guys on this planet, huh? Let's go to species. Savanti, please. Some self-modified ones in here. Some that are psychic, huh? Where are the psychic ones? Apparently they're not on the sanctuary. Let's make sure all of the ones that are like this are safe, whereas all of these ones are not. I'm gonna exterminate all except for the psychic Lyrites. I think that sounds about right. Sounds like it's time. Been waiting a while to do this. Now, Am I terraforming these? Because if not, I need to do that, and I think I can unpause the game. Terraform that. Terraform this. Looks like I have them both going. Right? Also... Cool. Alright, now let's go through species. I'd like to clear up the Savanti in general. We're going to apply this to the ones on that one, the 20 there.
Situation log updated.
And then we're going to purge all the other ones. Make them undesirables. We're gonna exterminate. There's 16 of these. They're now undesirables that we're going to exterminate. There's a lot of those that I will get to exterminating soon, but I would like to go take care of the what do you call them? Looks like I have some of these, huh? And some of those that I need to take care of. You're on one planet, right? One planet, 2 planets. Let's go to what are they called? Urites. Set this one to undesirable 2. Oh, look at this. There's a lot of psychic lyrites across my society. Where are you guys all living? So I might need to bring some of my lizards there from elsewhere. Seems to be quite a bit of these guys left. I'm not sure which planets they're on, but we could probably figure it out. Boundary apparently has some. They're on the caste system, huh?
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us. Going to need to put lizards here from somewhere.
Same with the core. Let's set these guys to exterminate. Come on. Oh, they're the only ones that are accepted. Let's apply this template to the psychics that aren't on the right planet. This one right here, the Saventi Sanctuary. So the Saventi Sanctuary is safe, I think.
Situation log updated.
So it looks like the Lyrites have a planet, it looks like the Saventi have a planet, it looks like the Stakeshi have a planet. The Gorf will need to go to another one soon. Might be time to kill off these guys. I'll be able to declare war on the Horde soon. That's nice. I'm almost ready to take them out of the game too.
Have formed an unholy compact.
Okay, well, that just means I'll just kill them all in one war very soon. An unholy compact. Should write that down. Unholy compact. Now I think I can declare war on them if I really wanted to. I can just make the claims here and declare war on them and their allies. Alright, this one, this one, this one. Where else do you have planets? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's all of their planets. Let's get my fleets into position now that I know that they want war.
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
I'll send this guy out to deal with the army here. Whoa, he is 75 right there? I'm impressed. I'm actually going to send a good number of fleets to go take care of him. 75, huh? Get all of my fleets into position then. Don't want to underestimate this guy. That would be funny. Let's have these guys join up with too much. 79 needs to meet up with somebody who's like pretty weak. Just have that guy go there. Where's my army? Somehow I still have people on this planet, huh? Oh, I have lizards on this planet. I need to take them off of there. Put them on the, like, boundary and mother, things like that. That's funny. I'm glad I found this when I did. Where is it? Or not mother, core. Should not put them on core because they're not going to fill up core, but I should put them on boundary and then find out another place to put the rest, if there's any left. Apparently they can't go there. Let's go to boundary really quickly. We'll just put it in a sector for now, even though I know I'm about to pull it out of that sector. Just need these guys to cooperate, and that's the best way I know to get them to just stay where they need to stay. Alright. Where was I? Glira or something like that? There it is. You go to boundary, which is right there. I hope the AI repairs this stuff instead of like trying to replace it or doing anything stupid. Come on, lizards. Go to the right location. Looks like I'm gonna have an extra lizard here. Which means I want to bring the other one over to the core, just for now. And I need to figure out where the rest of these guys are going. I think in order to purge the ones that I want to, I'm gonna have to make this guy into a slave just for a little bit. All of your species will become slaves. And I will turn them off of that. What are they called? They're just xenophobes to me. That's what they are. They attacked my federation when we were weak. Anyways, nope, we don't want to do this because we have one guy on boundary and we need to find some more lizards we can put on there. Let's find like a planet which only has a couple lizards on it. Production unit might be one, but I feel like no. Sky Temple's fine. Let's just scroll until I see something reasonably small. This should be purged. Okay. Where do I have more lizards? Here. This is a good one. You guys should definitely not be on here. Let's take you over to core. Let's replace the first level first. Great planet to do this with. Come on. It's not where I dragged him to. UI can be a little bit weird. Alright. So now this is fine. I would like to go to that planet right here and tell all of these guys to be purged. Now let's go to here again and see if we can find another small world with some lizards on it. And 18 is kind of small. It's got 2 things of energy though, so I'm probably going to keep that. It is isolated though. This 18 might be the next one to go. 18 seems like a lot to send over to the core. Where was it? Ziff. Get a little bit more than half, so yeah, 18's a bit big. We'll save that one for later. Okay, this is going to be full of a couple of these. 17, 16. 16's pretty bad. Right, we're definitely gonna want to take these guys off of here, so let's go with core again. Bring them over to the core. I'm gonna have to find a new place for the rest of these lizards. But I think I should be able to scroll through and find a couple places where I can put them. Oh, purging my kind. They're just lizards, you know? Wow, this is so not worth the clicking. Come on. Okay, so now the core has the right people on it. I can focus on here. And I'll probably go over to the core soon. Now I have 4 of these. Where can I send them? I can send one of them here. I think I will. What was that 12 called? Quenny Horrible. Took that a long time ago too. Quenny Horrible. And Prith V. I think it'll be easier to find Prith because that'll be near the top. So I'll do that. Cool. There's one. See if we can find another place with just like a lizard. We want 3 lizards if possible, so we can take them and, or this will work, the mother. We can go to mother. Already been there recently. I don't think there's going to be many places like mother left. This one here. Now we have 2 to get rid of. And go and whoop, where'd it go? So second HSU, second HSUC, or second HSCU, second HSCU has 2. See if we can find that really quickly, and then I think I can unpause. Yeah, here we go, cool. You guys can switch out here and here. And we didn't purge any of my guys, yay! It's only one of them, and he's being purged. Good. Alright. I was gonna go check on Ziff, wasn't I? Don't put a fortress there. That's a terrible place for a fortress. Make that a... this or mineral processing thing. It's being repaired, right? Good. Do this. That seems okay. We'll just let the rest repair itself. Let's not repair that. Let's build something else. Seems good. We'll build that there. Cool. pretty happy with this episode. And cross out the Stakashi. Now they have a homeworld. Same with the Lyrites, the Savanti, and I think the last one left is the Gorf. I think I'm going to put the Gorf on that world that I'm terraforming, and I need to eliminate these other guys, but yeah, that won't be hard to do at all. This is a year away, so just go through my species really quickly. Make sure they're all like not being purged and stuff. They look like they're okay. Still a lot of these on different planets. They're not being purged. That's good. Doesn't look like they're being purged. Same with them. Same with them. They are being purged, but we have 18 of these living on that world, the Savanti homeworld, which... Where is that? It's right around here. Here. I think this is where I put them. The psychics shouldn't all be slaves, should they? Oh, the whole species is slaves, huh? Let's put the psychics on that. Cool. Now let's see what else is next on the list. They seem like they're doing well. Same here, same here. Are these guys not being purged? They are. I'm not purging the Gorf because we need to put them on their home world. They have more than they should, don't they? Somehow here and here. Okay.
Situation log updated.
We will purge those. Seem fine, they seem fine. There seems to be a bit more of these than there should be. Have to find out where those guys are hanging out, where they're hiding out. Looks like there's some here. It's a very nice planet, huh? Between some big, or between some smaller empires. I'll let them have that. I'll let them fight over that. Where else are there more of those? Oh, I see. Like being displaced or something. See if we can find PC1. Maybe they're being displaced from PC1. No, they're not being displaced from here. They were displaced from other places, but that's okay. I think they'll switch over to the different thing pretty soon. The special whatchamacallit's gonna be complete. It's just completing now.
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
So that is probably taken care of. Probably only have them on that one planet again. Yep, 24 on one planet. I have a couple of these living on different planets, and I might get rid of them altogether. The thing is, they're actually pretty good at, like, race. They're all around just good. Same with all of the fallen empires, like species. They're good. They use special things. And if I purge them, then I can't put them on like a preserve or anything, which I think I might do. I haven't set that up yet. I'm gonna have to decide on that pretty soon if I'm going to do that. We have 8 of those living on that one world. I think we want to apply this to everybody who is not on that world. There's 8 of them on this world, and there's 16 on this world that we can bring over
Situation
to
log updated.
that, or I can bring them all over. Let's just purge all the ones that I don't want. No, let's bring them over. I don't want them getting wiped out early game because they don't have enough people. Where are your people? I'll find them if I just go through this. Doesn't look like I've had any chats in stream, but I haven't been in my stream, but I haven't been looking too closely. Sorry if I missed it. Let's bring these guys to their homeworld. The Lagan Shrews. No idea where on the list this will be. There. Okay. You guys get to just go hang out here. Yay for you. Almost in position. Now, is that timeout? Okay, good. Now we want to go into this and actually change it so the ones that aren't on the planet disappear. It's a magic trick, right?
Situation log updated.
So this will be applied to all of the ones elsewhere. And this one, these guys will be exterminated pretty soon. I'll just wait a month or two for that to go through. I think it takes 2 months, it said. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because it'd take 3 months. So it looks like that went through, huh? Right? No? No, it's 1 more month. That makes sense. So much empty space. Pirate risk is actually sizable. Pretty happy with the decision to get police state. Quite happy with that decision, actually. Makes sense they're rebelling. I am killing off pretty much all of them. Keep looking through this stuff then.
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
Let's get rid of these ones. We don't need those ones. Okay, so we got 38 that are like this, which means we need to go through and reassign. I also like to go check on this planet, see what's going on with them. There's 3 of them. They're undesirable. We're going to put them on extermination. We're going to apply this to anyone who is not on that world right there.
Situation log updated.
After that, we want to go check on the Glirans, which are, I think, here. I think that's where I put them. Why is it that you guys aren't haven't filled in this planet yet? Do I need to put the other ones on there? I could do that, just to make sure they have a full planet when I release everybody. On one planet. Okay, yeah, when this is all done, I'll find out where they are, apply the template, or not apply the template, but move them over and then apply the template, because I don't want to keep all of these. apparently I can make them even better too. Should I give them? Traditional.
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
Alright, so let's see. We got some on S Cure in the back. Let's find out where that is. Is that it? Sure. Okay. Let's bring these to the what you call it? This one. Can't do that? Oh. Okay. Apply this to these guys.
Situation log updated.
Why not? It's gonna take us a little bit of time, but it'll help us free them up a little bit quicker. I wonder if my fleets are all in position. Some of them are still moving. I'd rather engage just like in one go. Hello. My cat is saying hello. Okay. So this is going to be the Gorf homeworld. Where are the Gorf right now? Got a couple of them all over the place. Okay. So the Gorfs still don't have a planet. That's something I need to set up. I want to check on that very soon before I go to war. My timer is about to go. Don't really want it being super loud in my ears, but I have a feeling it's going to. It's going to be. Oh look, you can still use this even when you don't have slaves on the planet. That's cool. Don't know if that has been that way for a while, but I feel like it hasn't. Let's make sure all of this is being terraformed. I'll have to come through this and just check that I did that on all the planets, because I think I didn't. And I would like to. Just because I want everyone to have access to good planets. It's fair. It's what's right. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. It's just gonna get lost in this.
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
Cool. So I was gonna move those guys over from that one planet. Oh, I've forgotten what it's called now. Recently searched for it, so yeah, it's still here. Good. You guys get to now resettle to your homeworld. Your new homeworld. Enjoy. Everybody else is, well, history. Come on now, I believe. Looks like there's some of these here. Oh, we didn't fill that up completely. Let's go back to the species. Sacred. Let's apply this to these guys.
Situation log updated.
And these ones, the ones that aren't, oh, that's the one that's better, isn't it? Did I do that wrong? I bet I did that wrong. I can't tell. We would like them to be non-adaptive. Let's not do that. That's gonna time out soon. I think I did that backwards. Oh well. That's fine. I'll let that time out. And then it's wartime. Good. It's being terraformed. Purge that one there. We got others on other planets, so we'll just get rid of that for now. But yeah, since we've gone past the 2-hour mark, I think I'm going to pause it here, and I'm just going to declare war early on in the next episode. Send the Gorf on to that planet pretty early on in the next episode. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like or to subscribe. If you've already done that, then you can check out some of my other links in my description below. I have set up Patreon and Instagram and done other things I didn't have when I first started this channel. And yeah, I'd love to see you guys there. I'll see you around.